Have you ever gazed at the night sky and pondered what lies beyond the stars? From time immemorial, the night sky has been a source of awe and wonder for humankind. The ancient civilizations have always been fascinated by the celestial bodies and their movements. They would observe the stars and planets, trying to decipher the mysteries of the universe. They observed patterns in the stars, and these constellations guided them through their journeys in the unknown. In the middle of the second millennium, a significant invention brought a revolutionary change in our understanding of the universe: the telescope. This remarkable instrument allowed us to gaze deeper into the cosmos than ever before, revealing a universe far more expansive and complex than anyone had imagined. Galileo Galilei, an Italian astronomer, was one of the first to use a telescope to study the heavens. His observations revealed that the moon had mountains and craters, and that Jupiter had its own moons. This shattered the long-held belief that the Earth was the center of the universe. The invention of the telescope was not merely an advancement in technology. It was an opening of a door that led to an entirely new world, a world that was waiting to be explored. It ignited a spark of curiosity and wonder in the minds of the people. It was a torch that illuminated our path to the stars. It was the beginning of a new era, an era of exploration and discovery, an era that would eventually lead us to set foot on the moon, send probes to other planets, and even capture images of distant galaxies. The invention of the telescope was just the beginning of humanity's journey to the stars. Chapter 2. The Space Race begins. The 20th century heralded a new era of exploration, not on Earth, but in the vast expanse of space. The race to the stars was not just about exploration. It was a reflection of the geopolitical climate of the time, a silent war fought not with weapons, but with technology and innovation. The first milestone of this race was the launch of Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, by the Soviet Union in 1957. This metallic sphere, with 4 external radio antennas, may have been small, but its impact was monumental. Orbiting the Earth every 96 minutes, it sent back signals that were picked up by amateur radio operators across the globe. It was a clear message to the world. The Soviets had taken the lead in the space race. The launch of Sputnik 1 sparked a sense of urgency in the United States. The subsequent years saw an intense competition between the two superpowers, each vying to outdo the other in space technology and exploration. This competition fueled significant advancements in technology, from rocket propulsion systems to communication satellites. Yet, it was not just about technological superiority. Each successful mission boosted national pride and showcased the prowess of their respective political and economic systems. The space race became a symbol of national identity and global dominance. This period also saw the establishment of NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, in the United States. NASA's mission was clear: to catch up and surpass the Soviets in the realm of space exploration. The space race set the stage for some of the most significant achievements in human history, including the first man in space and the eventual landing on the moon. The space race not only led to technological advancements, but also fueled a desire to reach farther into space. It ignited a spark of curiosity and wonder, a flame that continues to burn bright as we continue our journey to explore the universe. Landing on the moon. The historic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," still echo in our ears. Indeed, they reverberate across the annals of human history, marking a pivotal moment in our collective journey. On July 20th, 1969, humanity first set foot on the moon. This was the culmination of the Apollo 11 mission, a daring voyage charted by NASA, the United States' space agency. 3 brave astronauts were chosen for this historic journey: Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Of these, Armstrong and Aldrin had the unique honor of walking on the lunar surface, while Collins orbited overhead in the command module. Their journey was not just a technical achievement, but also a testament to human courage and ingenuity. Apollo 11 was launched from Cape Kennedy, Florida, on a Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built. It traveled 240,000 miles, a distance greater than the circumference of the Earth, to reach the Moon. The lunar module, named Eagle, separated from the command module and made a controlled descent onto the Moon's Sea of Tranquility. Bathed in the cold lunar light, Armstrong took his first step onto the Moon's surface. As his foot made contact with the lunar dust, he uttered those historic words that we all remember. This moment was broadcast live to millions of people around the world, forever cementing the significance of this achievement. The moon landing was more than just a scientific accomplishment. It changed our perspective of space and our place in it. Seeing our world from the moon, we realized how small we are in the grand scheme of the universe. Yet, it also showed us how far we could reach when we dared to dream and strive. The moon landing was a landmark achievement, proving that humans could set foot on other celestial bodies. It marked not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new era in our understanding of space and our place in it. Chapter 4: Exploring Other Planets and Beyond. The moon wasn't the final frontier. Our curiosity pushed us to explore even further. That's what led us to other celestial bodies, like Mars, Jupiter, and beyond. The Mars rovers, for instance, have been pivotal in our understanding of the Red Planet. In 1976, the Viking missions gave us our first close-up view of Mars. Fast forward to 2004, the rovers Spirit and Opportunity landed on Mars, each designed for a 90 Martian day mission. Opportunity outlived its life expectancy, exploring for nearly 15 Earth years, while Spirit continued its mission until 2010. These rovers provided us with valuable information about the planet's geology and atmosphere. But our curiosity didn't stop at Mars. The Voyager missions, launched in the late 70s, were designed to conduct close-up studies of Jupiter and Saturn. Voyager 1 and 2 did just that, and then some. They continued their journey, exploring the outermost edge of the Sun's domain and beyond. Voyager 1 is now in interstellar space, the region between the stars, filled with material ejected by the death of nearby stars millions of years ago. These missions have led to numerous discoveries. For instance, the Mars rovers found evidence of past water activity on Mars, hinting at the possibility of life. The Voyager missions have provided us with close-up images of Jupiter's Great Red Spot, a storm that's been raging for centuries, and Saturn's rings, revealing a level of complexity and beauty that was unimaginable before. Each mission, each new discovery, adds a piece to the puzzle of our universe. They help us understand our place in it and feed our insatiable curiosity. And as we continue to explore, we come closer to answering one of the most profound questions. Are we alone? Each mission deepens our understanding of the universe and brings us closer to answering this question. Are we alone? Chapter 5: Future of Space. Exploration. So what does the future hold for space exploration? Well, it's a future filled with ambitious plans and endless possibilities. After a hiatus of more than 4 decades, we're not just planning to return to the moon, but we're also setting our sights even further to Mars and beyond. One of the most exciting plans, known as the Artemis program, aims to land the first woman and the next man on the lunar surface by the late 20s. But Artemis is more than just a series of lunar missions. It's a stepping stone, a proving ground for the technologies and strategies we need to build a sustainable presence on the moon and prepare for future human missions to Mars. Speaking of Mars, NASA and other space agencies worldwide have set their sights on sending humans to the Red Planet within the next 2 decades. This journey, a whopping 33.9 million miles away, is a monumental step in our quest to become a multiplanetary species. But it's not just about government-led missions. Enter the era of private space exploration. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are revolutionizing the industry, providing access to space in ways we've never seen before. From reusable rockets to plans for Martian colonies, these companies are redefining what's possible. And let's not forget about space tourism. The idea of ordinary people traveling to space was once a distant dream, but now it's becoming a reality. Companies are developing spacecraft for short suborbital trips, orbital missions, and even lunar landings, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. As we move forward, it's clear that space exploration is not just about discovery, but also about innovation, collaboration, and the shared human desire to push the boundaries of what we know and where we can go. As we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, who knows what mysteries of the universe we will uncover next? Chapter 6. Summary. Our journey through the history of space exploration has been a fascinating one. From Galileo's rudimentary telescope to the intense competition of the space race, the triumphant landing on the moon, and the awe-inspiring exploration of other planets and beyond, we've looked into the future of space exploration, where we might even become an interstellar species. As we stand at the cusp of new discoveries, the universe continues to captivate us with its vastness and mystery.